Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most significant events in history, Pearl Harbor. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind Japan's devastating attack on the USA in 1941. From the carefully planned strategy to the shocking aftermath, this video will take you on a journey through time, revealing the untold stories and hidden facts surrounding this infamous event. But that's not all. Stick around until the end for a surprise twist you won't want to miss. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the untold story of Pearl Harbor together. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's get started. On December 7, 1941, history took an unexpected turn as the Japanese Imperial Navy unleashed a devastating surprise attack on the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. This bold and audacious move by Japan would forever change the course of World War II and thrust the United States into a conflict it had tried desperately to avoid. It was a serene Sunday morning when the first wave of Japanese aircraft descended upon Pearl Harbor. As the sun gradually painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, unbeknownst to the unsuspecting American servicemen and civilians, chaos and destruction were about to rain down upon them. The attack began with a series of meticulously planned and coordinated aerial assaults. Japanese bombers, torpedo planes, and fighter aircraft swooped down upon the harbor, targeting the American Pacific Fleet anchored there. The surprise was complete, catching the Americans off guard and leaving them scrambling to mount a defense. The explosions reverberated through the air, shattering the tranquility of the morning. Bombs fell from the sky, relentlessly bombarding the ships below. The USS Arizona, a massive battleship, was one of the first to be struck. A direct hit ignited a cataclysmic explosion, tearing the ship apart and sending it to the depths of the harbor, taking with it the lives of over 1,000 sailors. As the attack continued, the Japanese pilots displayed remarkable skill and precision. They targeted not only the battleships but also aircraft carriers, destroyers, and cruisers. Hangars were set ablaze, fuel tanks exploded, and the once mighty vessels were reduced to smoldering wrecks. The sheer ferocity and intensity of the onslaught left the American forces reeling. But the attack on Pearl Harbor was not limited to the destruction of naval assets. The Japanese also targeted the airfields and military installations surrounding the harbor. They sought to cripple the American ability to launch a counteroffensive and establish dominance in the Pacific. In a matter of hours, the peaceful haven of Pearl Harbor was transformed into a scene of devastation and despair. The once mighty American naval fleet lay in ruins, and the loss of life was staggering. Over 2,400 Americans perished, with another 1,100 injured. The attack was not only a physical blow but also a psychological one, shaking the nation to its core and instilling a deep sense of vulnerability. The aftermath of the attack saw a united and resolute America rise from the ashes. President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed the nation, declaring December 7, 1941, as a date which will live in infamy. The United States officially entered World War II, joining the Allied forces in their fight against the Axis powers. The attack on Pearl Harbor served as a grim reminder of the ever-present threat of aggression and the need for eternal vigilance. It was a turning point in the war, galvanizing the American spirit and mobilizing the nation's industrial might. The attack may have caused immeasurable pain and suffering, but it also awakened a sleeping giant, setting in motion a series of events that would ultimately lead to Japan's defeat. In the years that followed, Pearl Harbor would serve as a symbol of resilience and determination. The sunken remains of the USS Arizona became a memorial, a solemn tribute to the lives lost that fateful day. Visitors from around the world pay their respects, standing in silent contemplation, honoring the sacrifice of those who gave their lives in defense of their country. Pearl Harbor stands as a testament to the indomitable human spirit, the ability to rise above adversity and turn tragedy into triumph. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can be found, and from the ashes, new beginnings can emerge.